Welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about the new makeup releases for this week. So if you want to see what's new in makeup, then keep on watching. Also, if you're new here and you do love a colorful, fun makeup look, then subscribe to this channel. I upload 3 times a week and I see, and maybe you can see, I have fun with makeup. So yeah, subscribe. I would love to see you in my small little family. Let's maybe talk about the makeup. I had so much fun to do this makeup look. The lips, the eyes, it's more of a galaxy themed theme. And I also have like a crown. Shing. Listen, I'm cute, just saying. So if you don't like it, keep that to yourself. But I don't think so. I think you all of it. But let's talk about new makeup releases because I am excited about the new makeup in this week. I enjoy this so much. We do have new releases from BH Cosmetics. They're releasing new face quads. They have 3 new colors to their travel series, or they add 3 new colors to their travel series. All of them are $8. And this is Hot in Havana, Cute in Cabo, and Tempting in Tahiti. I mean, love that. There is also a really deep quad. I don't know if it is deep enough though, but at least it's a beginning. I know, you know, I feel like the last month, years, when BH Cosmetics is releasing something, they're also like always including like a light, medium, deep in the palettes, face palettes. I don't like that because I can't use that. And so I'm really excited about this. This could be really, really nice. I don't think any of these colors work for me though, because the lighter shade seems a little bit too dark for me. But I mean, I can admire from here. Again, I do think the colors are pretty, really, really pretty. I think the deepest shade, I don't know which is the deepest shade. Hot in Havana, I think. To be honest, I do love the colors though from that quad. Of course, you can all use these face quads as well on the eyes. Again, I won't buy these, but I mean, it's a great release so far. And when we talk about BH Cosmetics, we also talk about maybe the new lashes. They are releasing new lash styles with vegan styles. So there are vegan styles, not all of them are vegan. They range from all natural to full-on drama, all the way to deluxe and magnetic lashes. And they are, depending, $5 to $12. The not your basics are $5, and the magnetic lashes are, I think, the most expensive of them, $12. I do think they do look cute. I don't hate BH Cosmetics lashes. I had 2 styles that I did like a lot. I remember, if I remember correctly, it was the 24. I'm not sure if you go into like looks for me from months and months ago. I think I used quite a few of them. I do think that is a great choice. I do love lashes. I have a lot of lashes and I will buy lashes in the future. These, by the way, are Luna Beauties, if I'm not mistaken though. And yeah, I do like lashes and I do love new lashes. And again, they do look quite nice. I probably won't buy the natural styles. Just saying, but I see at least 1 or 2 pairs that are a little bit more spiky, which I definitely want to try. Kaja Beauty is releasing new lip and cheek stains. We do have 4 colors, and these are the Jelly Charm Glaze lip stains and blushes with keychain. So you do have them, and then you do also have like them on a keychain, so you could take them to your purse or clip them to anything you have. I do think the colors are really, really pretty. They do show up also on deep skin, which is always nice. For me particular, I do love the nude, so the nude color would be really pretty. They do, but they can go on lips and cheeks, so you have a stain. So you could, like, if you know you will be at the end of the day maybe go partying with your friends, you could like put them in and just touch up or go a little bit deeper and sultrier. I don't hate the idea. To be honest, I'm not a biggest fan of these keychain things because I won't do that, but they are at least cute. So I think even if you don't use the keychains, I think they're cute as well. So these are maybe. They are really, really pretty. They are also lightweight, buildable lip and blush stains. So it will like stay on your lips and cheeks. They're also moisturizing, so you have a jelly pop of color, which again, I do love. I do love that. They're 25 bucks each. Normal prices for Kaja. So yeah, they're, for me, that's a nice release. Another good news for us in Europe, Monolith will be carrying Unearthly in the future. They will be like working together, and we can now purchase Unearthly from Monolith as well. So if you're in Europe and you want to try Unearthly but you just couldn't, it will be in stocks, I think next week, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, just so you know, if you wanted to try Unearthly and you couldn't because of shipping, or you don't like the owner, or whatever your reasons are, you can now, or in a bit, can buy things from Unearthly on Monolith. There will be a new eyeshadow palette from Bella Beauty Bar, and this is the Star-Crossed Lovers palette. It will be around 49 bucks, and it will have mattes, multichromes and shimmers. So you get also multichromes, which I do like and enjoy. And I have to say, for almost 50 bucks, I would expect a little bit more. So multichrome or duochromes or anything like this. You can definitely see the color story. Of course, it is appropriate for the season. We are shortly before Valentine's Day, so I think this is a great release. Will I personally buy it? Probably not. Do have to say I do own these colors, and this one is not, I think not, this is not a matte heavy palette. It is more shimmers, multichromes. So for me, this will be a skip, but it is really pretty. And yeah, if you love Bella Beauty Bar, or you didn't tried them before and you wanted to, maybe this could be your chance. There's also another like new collaboration, and we just have seen this here, and this is the Galem Night like release or sneak peek. They are releasing this, and the question is, can you guess your next collab? I have to say, I'm having no clue at all. Not a single one. I'm not a single one. Could be so many things. I look at the comments, and so many different things are like will bring up. I don't know. I would be interested. Galem Night is one of the brands I want to try more, and I have the the first Michaela palette. It's like here. And yeah, I would be interested. Let's definitely see what it is. The picture is not really telling me anything about color stories, if it's an eyeshadow palette, lips or anything. So I'm excited though, because we can't have enough surprises. One collaboration that really surprised me is the one with Ciate and Robert Welch. They're twins, so there's another one. And I forgot, I think James. I had it yesterday. Well, we don't care, because Robert is releasing a collaboration with Ciate. There will be several products. It does look like an eyeshadow as well as maybe a highlighter or concealer or something like this. I am super excited about this. Why not? I do think if it does look good, I think that could be like bringing Ciate more in focus. I felt like the last years, you know, we didn't hear a lot about Ciate, so yeah, I would be excited. I'm definitely excited what the full collection will look like. Natasha Marchs is releasing 2 new products. One of them is the Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder Flushed. So it seems like it's blushes. If I'm not mistaken, there are 6 shades, and it does look like blush. They are buildable, soft matte formulated blurs, smooth cheeks and lips with all they wear. So it's like a combination of blush and lip product. The colors do look pretty. They are all more like vibrant colors. But again, I think if they are buildable, then the pigmentation will not be like bam in your face. So the colors do look really, really pretty. We do have quite more warm neutral leading tones like oranges, but also like the colors look really pretty. This one is a maybe. Like, listen, that orange, that other orange, I'm all in. And the second one that she's releasing, which I am also super excited about and definitely want to try, is the new Yummy Skin Velour Puff Duo. So we get 2 puffs. They are velvety soft reusable powder puffs for precisely applying loose and pressed powders for a fine smooth finish. I don't have these powder puffs at all, but I think that they are really, really nice. They are 18 bucks. And yeah, I definitely want to try these. Also, they do look like they're really, really like big, and I could be all of that. There should be 2 colors also, like an orangey and a brownish color. Like, listen, I'm sold. Definitely, both of them, both of these releases look stunning. Definitely want to try them. One collection I will skip, probably with a high, like, I'm pretty sure about that, is the new Catrice limited edition. This is the Beautiful You limited edition, if I'm not mistaken. There is an eyeshadow palette. There are also cream to powder blushes, if I am not mistaken, and plumping lip glosses, and then also a hair clip in the colors. Do have to say, I do love the format of the palette, that it is like an 12 pan palette. I do love that, though the colors are quite, you know, it's nothing new or special or exciting. So that's a skip. The, again, cream to powder blushes, also not really my colors, I have to say. And the plumping lip glosses, listen, I don't like plumping. And the hair clip doesn't look any good at all. I do, on the other hand, love the packaging of the palette, and I wish that the colors of the palette would also reflect inside the palette, because that is a bright pink, it's a peach color. That looked so pretty, a cool tone pink. I would have loved like a neon-y, maybe also gold if you want to add in the gold as well. But I would have loved that palette. If we can just like use the colors on the outside to also get the colors in the inside. Catrice, if you hear me, bring it like this. Definitely love the packaging, but yeah, other than this, this is the skip. And part skip, if you will be the new, I talked about this last week, there will be new blushes as well as highlighters from Sephora, from their own brand. And or Sephora collection, we do have 4 illuminating powders, so 4 highlighters, and then we do have a few more blushes. The blushes look stunning, definitely want to try them, and definitely will add in if I do a full face of Sephora. The highlighters, on the other hand, are, they're not horrible, but they don't fit my skin type or skin color. These colors are all really, really dark. And I don't know if, you know, they still would work on me, but none of the colors would probably fit. Like, even in the swatches, you definitely can tell that these colors are way too dark for me. So the blushes on the hand are super stunning. So I will definitely go more for the blushes than for the highlights, which is a shame, because the imprint on these highlighters, gorgeous. Again, sadly, not for me. Also, Jones Road will have a new product. This one is the bronzer, which, I mean, good name. And this is a bronzer that is a silky powder and that adds warmth to the skin. It is sheer and buildable. Can also be used for color correction. I think it's 7 shades, if I'm not mistaken, and I can see that it also said that this shade range can be used on different skin types and skin colors, yeah, and skin tones. So yeah, I have to say it's not bad. I feel like it's not deep enough though. I don't know if the lightest 2 shades will work for me. I would think probably, but I don't think that the deepest shade will work on really deep skin complexions. You know what I mean? So that's a little bit unfortunate. On the other hand, I know Jones Road is a newer brand, even from Bobbi Brown, so I feel like it could be that there will be more shades in the future, but for me this one is a skip though. We do have a quite adorable collection from Fenty Beauty. They are releasing a Super Bowl inspired collection, if you will, with Super Bowl like theme. There will be the Gloss Bomb Universal Lip Luminizer, the Showstopper Football Sponge, the Mini Gloss Bomb and Keychain with the Charm, and then also a kit where you do have several products, I think, with the blotting powder, yeah, the Mini Hydro Visor Moisturizer, the Butter Drop Whipped Oil Body Cream Sample Packet, listen, the Fenty Eau de Parfum Sample, then the Makeup Sponge, as well as a bag. It's cute. I'm from Europe and we don't, I don't watch the Super Bowl, and so for me it's cute, but it's a skip for me. Yeah, it's not into that. But again, I think if you are from the US and you are watching Super Bowl, or even if you're from Europe and watching Super Bowl, this could be for you. For me though, it's a pass. There are some new eyeliners from Ciate Beauty, and these seems like to be a little bit multi-chromish, shifty type. There are 8 color shifting shades. They are $6.99, which is an amazing price, let's say that. And these are the Chromatic Shock 24/7 Extreme Eyeliners. I do think the colors are really, really pretty, and I do absolutely love that we also get more drugstore versions of like shifting liners. Do I think that these are a must-have? No, probably not. Listen, I do love my Kaleidos ones. They are a little bit chubbier from like the pencil tip, but I don't know if I do see a difference if I like put them in my waterline, but to be honest, just if you watch really, really closely. If you don't watch it, it doesn't make it like a big difference in my look or anything. So for me, this is like, it's cool to have. I don't think you need that type of product, but I also say like for $7 you can at least try. And you can of course add maybe like a cut crease liner look or something like that. That's super cool in different lighting. Yeah, I do love that this is really affordable. Again, for me it's a skip, but maybe it is for you. There will be new single shadows from Shine by SD, and this time in collaboration with Seeking Shifts. I don't know that content creator, but I mean, that's really, really nice and really, really stunning. As far as I can tell, these look multi-chrome, if I'm not mistaken. This is the Earthborn collection. They do have bundles. You can buy them also as singles if you want to. There is a discount you can use. And they do look really, really pretty. I can't tell you, is there anything? No, I don't see more detailing. They do look really, really pretty, I have to say that. It is stunning. I will blend in the picture, of course, with the shifts and everything. They do look pretty if you are a fan from Shine by SD or Seeking Shifts. I mean, this could be for you. We also have new products from Viva Beauty. They are releasing also some blushes, which, again, convenient. This is the Sunset Blush Balm. We do have buildable, lightweight liquid blushes that adds to natural veil with colors, 4 shades, and they are $27 each. The colors do look pretty. Will I buy any of them? Probably not. I do have to say Vive is one of those brands I want to try, but at the moment I don't have like the urge, because the products she's releasing are more natural, or like they are pretty, but nothing that like grabs me. So that's why. But yeah, again, I do like the color selection, 4 shades. It's a beginning. It's a skip for me, but I mean, I don't hate it. We also have a new release from Linda Hallbeck to Valentine's Day. This is the Valentines collection. We do have an eyeshadow palette, which I think is the... what is it? I don't know the name. in Bloom palette or something, if I'm not mistaken. And then she also have 2 new eyeliners that that are also not included. You can buy them separately, but yeah, it's a 9-pan palette. It is really, really pretty palette though. For me though, it will be a skip. Listen, I do have these colors. I do have these colors in my collection, and I think the palette itself is really, really pretty. If you are a fan of Linda Hallberg and you think the last palette was a little bit too cool tone for you, the 9-pan palette she had before, this one could be for you. I do think the color selection is really, really pretty. The colors do look good. We do have light to deep, nice. Do have to say, the eyeliners or crayons, these are products I definitely want to try. They are so, so pretty. And I think they are released yesterday, so you can buy them, or the day before, like on the 27th of January. So stunning, stunning colors. Again, I would love about the eyeliners though, but yeah. The palette though is a skip. Kosas is releasing a liquid highlighter, if you will. This is the Kosas Glow 4 Skin Enhancer. We do have 9 shades, which is amazing. I feel like it is the same as the e.l.f. one or the Charlotte Tilbury one that you could use as a foundation if you want really, really glowy skin, or you can use them as a liquid highlighter. I mean, it's almost 40 bucks. You can mix, of course, this one in with your foundation. Again, use it alone as well. It has a light coverage and a luminous finish. Oh, 10 shades. I'm sorry. I just see 9, but it is 10 shades. Yeah, listen, everybody's releasing these products at the moment. Again, Charlotte Tilbury, e.l.f. Cosmetics, there are other brands that done them as well. Again, I'm staying on my point. I don't dislike Kosas, but it's also not like one of the priorities I have. The swatches are not swatch on the hand, which is always good. I probably won't show you these, but yeah, it's a skip for me. But I mean, again, if you're a die-hard Kosas fan and you don't want to try the e.l.f. or Charlotte Tilbury, but you wanted to try that kind of a product, maybe this one is for you. Another skip, this time from Kimchi Beauty, Kimchi Cheek Beauty. I always forget one of them. And these are the 13 Spinning Hearts duos. They're $8 each. And you can get all of them in a bundle as well if you want to. These are, of course, eyeshadow duos. Again, I don't know what it is. I feel like Kimchi Cheek Beauty is always like giving me like Claire's makeup, like packaging wise. I do love that there are really colorful duos as well. Will I buy any of these duos? Probably not. Duos are not my soft spot. Listen, I need at least 5-6 shades. That is my soft spot to use as eyeshadows. But of course, if you have like just 2 eyeshadows you always use and the colors does match up, I don't think that this will be a bad decision. There are more neutral ones, there are more colorful ones. Again, I would more gravitate towards the colorful ones, but I think like also the neutral ones are really nice to like contour like eyes, just to, you know, go to work with it or anything like this. I don't hate it. Again, packaging wise, it's not my, like, listen, it does look cheap. I mean, yes, it is cheap. It's $8, but still, I mean, yeah. I feel like Kimchi Cheek Beauty is giving me a lot of like kids makeup packaging wise, and I don't like that, to be honest. We do have some new products from MAC Cosmetics, which one of them is really interesting. We do have the Lash Dry Shampoo Mascara Refresher. Like, yes, definitely. And the Locked Kiss Ink Lipstick. Listen, the mascara thing is a little bit strange, but okay, let's read about it. It's a lightweight top coat that acts as dry shampoo for your lashes to refresh and intensify your mascara for adding instant volume and softness. Okay. Listen, I don't know how you feel about that, but like for me at least, if my lashes don't hold up till like 12 in the night, I don't care. I mean, if I really, let me tell it differently. If I really want to have gorgeous and amazing lashes, I use fake lashes. Like these. I don't use my own. I don't love my own. I don't have a lot of them. So for me, that is the easiest way. And for my daily job, I don't need like the prettiest lashes. I don't apply makeup in between. Like, listen, I'm going to work and I'm at home, and in that time I don't apply any new makeup. The only thing I may apply, not at the moment because of mask, but I would maybe applying as a lipstick or lip gloss or something like this. If the mascara is smudging, I will wipe it away, but that's the only thing I will do. And mostly I not even recognize that till I'm home again. And I'm like, huh, my mascara is smudging. And I was like, you know, but yeah, if you are interested in this, I mean, it's now here. I don't know. But let's talk about maybe the lipsticks. This is a kiss-proof, transfer-proof and waterproof liquid lipstick, 24 hours of weightless wear and rich matte colors in 12 shades. Yeah, it's a liquid lipstick, but I don't get, like, it's like a lip stain like liquid lipstick. I don't get it. Could be because they do, like, MAC has liquid lipsticks, you know what I mean? So I don't see how that is different than her other liquid lipsticks, but maybe it's just me. Maybe I am the problem. Yeah, this is a skip for me though. And we do have a new Valentine's release from Natasha Denona, and this time it is a face palette, of course with eyeshadows included. This is the Love face palette. I mean, she didn't release one. Like, she did release the 2 mini palettes, the big palette. So she had to come up with something new for Valentine's because, listen, we have all of them. This is the medium pricing, $63. It's eyeshadows paired with cream blush and gel to powder highlighter. And this one was available and looked fantastic, if I'm not mistaken, and it is sold out totally. I do have to say, I'm a little sad because of 2 reasons. One, the highlighter is way too dark, at least for me. Listen, if you see the swatches, I think like it works for like deeper skin tones, but it's not working for like really light skin tones, and then it's too dark. So that's really, you know. And I get it's the Valentine's collection. The thing is like pink themed and red themed and all the stuff. I just like, listen, she's done like 50 million pink blushes. Can we get maybe one that's a little bit more peachy, neutral? Just a little bit? That's the only thing. I think the colors do look really, really pretty. If I would be a little bit deeper, and if I would be like a lover of pink tones, even though I do love pink tones, I'm wearing pink tones today as a blush, I just don't like prefer them if I have a choice. But if I would have that, I think the eyeshadows as well as the products are really nice. I think the eyeshadows do look really, really good. I think there are 4 match like colors and 1 shimmer. It does look really, really pretty. And I think that I could definitely use them. I wish just that the highlight would be lighter, so you can, of course, you can all use them on the eyes as well. That is the only thing though that I would wish. Again, I understand it's Valentine's season and we do have the pinks and all the stuff. Again, I just would wish for first of all, maybe a little bit colorful, and then second of all, also like peachy blush. Just my opinion here on that hand, but yeah, it's a skip for me. Listen, I'm still debating about this one. This is the Lethal News Collection. Let me say, it's the Charity Bundles. Does they have a other name? I don't think so. These are single eyeshadows as well as palettes and empty palettes, I think. And you can buy them in like the palette itself. You can buy them separately. You can buy 1 shade, 4 shades with the palette, without the palette. It is funny. We do have several bundles, and some of them have names from pets, and some of them are from suggestions, I feel like. There is the Rescue Bundle, the Nature Bundle, the Wildlife Bundle, as well as the Ocean Bundle. You can again buy them separately for $7.50 each for the single shadows. The empty palette is $8, and if you have the bundle with a discount included, it's $30.60. So I do think all of them look really, really nice. I have to say that it's looking really nice. There's also always 2 matte shades and 2 shimmer shades, and these shimmers are the marbles. And if I'm not mistaken, 100% of the profits will go to good cause, if I am not mistaken. Yeah, to 4 different charities, yes. They will donate 100% of our profits to 4 charities that support the theme of the palette, which is amazing. I do have to say, I do like all of them. They are not boring, they have fun. I do like all of them, and I'm still debating about buying one of them, buying more. Like, please help me. If you would pick any of these lethal bundles or lethal color schemes, which one would it be? We do also have a new surprise box, if you will, or mystery box. I'm sorry. It's a mystery box from Adept Cosmetics. They're releasing to celebrate their 6th birthday, and they say that all the products are new, brown, and all products are new, full-size, high-quality, never-seen-before products from our brand. And the value is $170, like $70, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the value is $170, which is nice. The products that are now like new and fun will be later on be available on Adept site. So if you don't want to buy the whole mystery box because you're unsure, you can buy the products down the line in mid-2023, which I definitely love. Because listen, we had that, I think, with the Unearthly like mystery box where the products were amazing and then you couldn't get them, which is horrible. Let's see that. So I love that. I don't know how much it is. Oh, it's $135. So you get a little bit of discount. It's like $35 in discount, which is amazing. If you don't want to buy them because it's mystery, you can buy them later on as well. I do think this is a great idea. You definitely can tell that there is at least an eyeshadow palette involved, and listen, the eyeshadows look stunning. There is also like a deep blue, at least if I'm seeing that correctly. Definitely love that. Not sure though if I should buy that or not. Mystery boxes are always like you can win, you can use situation. You can definitely tell that on my Secret Santa from Glosscots, which I love the products, and I do wear some of the products today, but not all of them were winner, and you know, just saying. But yeah, it's a great choice. I definitely love that they will be putting them into like their normal site, so that is always great. Still debating here. A hard pass again is another Morphe collection. This one is the Your Essential Artistry Wardrobe. There are new matte essential collection. I don't know how that, we don't talk about that. This is the matte essential artistry palette. Another matte essential artistry palette. I think one is cool tone, one is warm tone, and then we do have 2 probably also cool tone, warm tone of the matte essential artistry palette that are smaller. You can definitely see them here. Yeah, listen, no, it's a pass. I don't need them. It's like, listen, if you have any of the Morphe palettes from the past, you don't need them probably, because all of these shades will be included into these. Yes, are they just matte and maybe you have a shimmer and matte like palette? Probably. But listen, even then, it's not like... I do love the smaller palettes more than the bigger palettes. They have a little bit more color variation. But other than this, you know, it's nothing extraordinary, it's nothing special, it's nothing cool. And I know that Morphe is like fighting for bankruptcy and all the good things, but listen, you saw all the brands that involves a multichrome or a duochrome or something special. Like Morphe is sitting there and saying, oh, you know what we need? another palette that is repeating our collection. That's what we need. Shroud Cosmetics is releasing a new palette, and this is the Moonfall palette. They had in 2019 single eyeshadows that were the Moonfall collection, and they decided to bring them back and put them into a palette. And this is the palette. I don't know if it is. These are the same. No, it's not. There are 3 updated shimmers, 2 new shades. And this is $45 and will be available at the end of the month. I do think this is really, really cute. Listen, if I would have like a love, but maybe I have, maybe I have. Listen, looking at that look, you would think I love like deeper colors. Normally I don't, but these are like more grungy colors, more deeper colors. But I was like reminding myself, like, listen, you can use the palette with others. You know what I mean? If I buy another Shroud Cosmetics palette, I mean, it's not like I wanted to. I wanted to buy two other palettes, and I think this could be a really nice addition. Just saying. Again, this is an updated formula, so if you have the Moonfall singles, again, 3 of the shimmers were updated, and were 3, yes, and 2 new shades were added. I do love the palette. It is so pretty. Listen, it is so pretty. It's a maybe and probably yes. Listen, another yes. Sometimes I hate myself. This is the Beauty Bay. And this is the Retro palette. Retro Love palette? Yes, the Retro Love palette. Does it look like almost like the other palette I own from them? I am not sure. This is the Retro Love palette, and there is no other information, which is amazing. It is looking stunning. Like, look at this. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Like, you do have light tones, you do have deep tones. It's so pretty. I'm definitely thinking about this one. The packaging is not my favorite though. Like the retro design, I'm not a fan, but I think it's a great palette. I do need to check if it is like almost the same as the new Mood palette I own from Beauty Bay, but this is so pretty. I don't think so though. It's not like, I don't think it's the same, but maybe it's good together with it. But yeah, it's stunning. I love it, and probably will buy this. I think these were all the new releases for this week. If I'm not mistaken, I hope I didn't forget any of them. I don't see any ColourPop releases for this week because I think that they want to make it a little bit more slow, like release slower, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll see about that. But yeah, I am super excited. There are a few releases I definitely want to try. There are others I definitely don't want to try. But yeah, I do love it. I hope you did as well. Please leave down in the comments which of these releases interests you the most. What of them should I try? And or is there anything you would definitely want me to try? Then leave it down in the comments. Because listen, I'm highly influenceable. Just saying. I feel like I have like eaten a frog, like a funny frog, you know what I mean? Because I'm feeling like funny and sassy. Maybe it's a look. Listen, I hadn't had so much fun to do this look in like forever. I don't know what it is, but it was like, first of all, a disaster, and then it like worked into this one, and I'm just obsessed. Listen, I'm obsessed. Also the lip combo. This is from the Will-O-Wisp Kaleidos new thingy. That is the, which one is this? It's Siren and Rosefire together. Gorgeous. And then of course I had to add like a purpley gloss. I mean, listen, I had to. This one is the Star Wars gloss from ColourPop. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Just saying. Yeah. Without further ado though, guys, I wish you a beautiful week, and we see us in my next video. Bye guys.